Hello miners, Rusty coming at you. We are going to take a look at the comparison. If you've been watching, sticking with me here, I've run videos on all of these, and I've got them ranked in order, I think by pattern. It's a tough call between the Granddaddy Barlow and the Folding Hunter, but this one, well, we'll just talk about them that way. So the very first one is a pocket cleaver, and the pocket cleaver is the Rough Ryder Highland series, and it has some of the best materials. So material wise and build wise, this thing might be at the top. It's black micarta, excellent transitions, 440A mirror polish on that. And it's a great knife. It's the only lockback that I have. Not the only lockback I have, but in this recent set of video reviews. And you know, I think it's slim. It's also the only one with a pocket clip, and it feels sharp. Not sure if I didn't bring any cutting material, so I like this one. Action's good. It's just the blade. I don't find that one all that useful. Okay, next up we have the black and blue Folding Hunter. Now this one's has lots and lots of potential. It's just that this particular model that I got is gritty. Oh my word. It's even harder to open today after I whaled this. Oop. Give me a second. There we go. Sorry about that. So I like the blade on this. Excellent blade. Good length. Good. Feels very sharp. Oh yeah. It just seems like a great blade. The thing about this, the liner locks all the way over, and the close. It's just jam-packed right there, and it makes it almost to the point, I'd say it's kind of dangerous to close. If it was and even open. So when you do open it, I do find it large, and I do have good grip. I'm reaching way out, but I also can move up. And so, yeah, I would rate it higher if you get a good example. So, large knife, and also on mine, the bone. Maybe it was pretty for a lot of people. I have dyed it. Go back and watch the video on this. But, yeah, it was subpar, in my opinion. Just, the dye wasn't great. So, let's bring out pocket knife. I think we'll go with number 3, and this would have been a value pocket knife, and even today I paid $9.99 for this. It's Granddaddy Barlow. It'll say Barlow right here, so it's a big one. I think we have a 5+ inch, maybe a 5.5. Then we have the Barlow blade. Not sure what the steel is that they use on this, but that's a clip point. And if you guys, this is vintage, if you guys had any in the 1980s, you're probably going to remember. I think I had one, but the whole knife would have been about this big, and maybe it was a 2-bladed. I told you earlier had a little wonkiness, and it does. And what it was like someone actually stuck it in a screw, if you ever, and twisted it. And then we got that. But I did put it, what I would call the first edge on here. We probably had an edge, but this thing is just so darn thin. It's like an Opinel. You can still cut stuff without even, what am I trying to say, having an edge on here. It's just so darn thin, you know. And so when you do finally put an edge on there, like before, I would almost rub my finger back and forth on it. Now, I'm hesitant to do that. And if I spent some more time on this, we could get her really pretty sharp. Some sort of composite handle, has decent grip, and nice strong spring. So I like that one. Next up is another Granddaddy Barlow, and this is by Ocoee. Am I saying that right? Ocoee River, which is a division of Frost Cutlery. Now, I'm not sure if Ocoee River was ever owned. Oh, by the way, I found out that that's in Tennessee, not in Washington. So I'm not sure if they ever had a U.S. Cutlery knife making in Tennessee. A lot of times Frost maybe kind of incorporate those into his knives and take them overseas, maybe by the company. So I'm not saying that's what happened here, but either way, it's made in Japan, and it's a buffalo horn. It seems to have great materials and very good build quality. So the action, the spring, could use some sharpening on there. But we'll bring these all out at the end and compare them. And then my favorite, which could possibly be, one, it's a Coke bottle or swell center. We got this shape of the knife so they can support a bigger spring in this knife. You can put a pin in there. But this has fluted bolsters, saw cut bone, and the Coke belly, along with a hunting blade. Now it is used, and it does show some signs of that. But yeah, this is probably my favorite for all those reasons. It's a historic pattern, very popular type pattern, and it's got the extra wazoos, if you will, with the fluted bolsters and the saw cut bone, as opposed to just like a composite here. The Folding Hunter has all the potential. In fact, it's also got saw cut bone. And then the Highland has kind of got, you know, the micarta and all that. So we'll just take a peek at these and an overview, or kind of a, let you guys see which one you like, why you like them. Bear with me, I'm lining them up. So, you know, do you like the bone handles? Do you like the composite handles? Micarta. Almost 4 of those are clip point blades. And this one looks definitely, the Coke bottle looks like the largest knife, followed up by, you know, that Folding Hunter. Very, very comparable in size. So, hey guys, we're going to end it there. Thank you for checking out the miner.